having a great day out there today, guys. The time has finally come. We're going to give the new Arrma Talion its first run with the Hobby Wing max6 setup. Last video you guys just seen on this thing, we put the new center brace in this thing. We stuck some silicone earplugs and the center diff on this thing. Went over everything. Everything seems pretty tight and ready to roll. We're going to run this thing today on a 6S 5,000 milliamp graphene lipo. And we're going to take her out there and rip, guys. Had plans to get onto the BMX track today, but we kind of ran into some issues. Over the last 2 days, it has done nothing but rain. And I'm only home Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays right now. And I got to get packing and other stuff today. So it's my only day. So we came down somewhere close. Come down to the motocross track, as you guys can see. But we're going to go out and have some fun with the Arrma Talion, guys. We might try to head down to the BMX track later on today whenever Trevor gets off work. But for now, we're going to run the Talion down here at the motocross track. Also brought along with me today the Outcast 8S. Got the castle set up in there. And, guys, the Arrma Talion. Got the new M2C racing chassis under this thing. Planning on taking all these out either down here today or a mixture of places. But enough yakking, guys. Let's go give this thing a rip finally. All right, guys. Well, we made it out here on the track. It's a little bit rough out here today. A little bit muddy. Like I said, it has been raining pretty much non-stop the last 2 days since I got home. And finally today it cleared up. Still got a lot of overcast going on, but not supposed to be any rain. So I'm excited to give the new Talion a rip with this max6 combo in this thing. Got the 1650 kV motor in it. And just running around my driveway so far, she seemed like a ripper. No problem with air control already. Just a tiny little tap of that trigger. Between these tires and this motor combo in this thing, we should have lots of air control. Woo, man. All right, let's go give her first few cents, guys. Well, it is a lot muddier down here than I even thought it was going to. I mean, look at the size of some of those berms, guys. Not going to be the smoothest day down here, I have a feeling. Why I wanted to head down to the BMX track, and I still might try to change my mind and just say to heck with it and go down there anyway. But motocross track is close by. Makes it convenient to come down here. Got a bunch of grass stuck in the front of this thing. All right. Let's give her first good launch off of this thing. Oh, land on your wheels? Nope. Pulled a backflip real easy. Didn't land so pretty, though. Yeah, pretty much using any of the actual track is not going to happen today. Place is a disaster. All right, we're going to hit this berm. Usually a nice launch out there. We are going to build up, guys. Don't worry. We will be give this thing some good full set. Woo! Man, that back end is kicking pretty nasty. Yeah, she did land, but that back end is taking a bounce. I think I'm going to have to work on the back shocks on this thing a little bit. Probably going to get the M2C valve kit for this thing. It's helped out a lot on any of the cars that's got that nasty rebound. Now, this does still have all stock shocks, oil and all that. So, might have to mess with that a little bit. Whoops. And mess with that valving and the oil. But like I said, the M2C stuff, I've had really good luck with, getting rid of that nasty bounce. So, this thing is so stable on the ground, guys. Oh, just kicked a whole bunch of dirt in my... the power on this thing is just insane. That's like half trigger. This thing rips pretty good. Guys probably can't even see it now. See if I can bring it back this way. There we go. Yeah, see, that back end's got that little kick to it, so I'm gonna have to work on that. All right, we're gonna mess with her back and forth across these two berms here for a minute. There we go. Man, that bouncing every time it lands on its dome, though. Sorry, guys. Not having too many successful landings at the moment. All right, we're going to start making our way around the track here. Getting out of this area a little bit. There we go. Had a successful landing that time. Man, that jump going that direction is really kicking that back end nasty. Not sure what's going on. Nice, nice. Finally pulling some successful backflips and landings. Yeah, the back end definitely needs to slow that dampening down. That's what I really liked about that M2C. It keeps it from bucking so bad on the back end. But we're going to head into the back here and have a little fun back here now, guys. We're going to hit the old jump here that we were never very successful with when I first got it on the first run on this thing. Oh, right into the mud puddle. Wow. Man, the thing kicks up some mud. Oh no! I just lost. I just lost the wheel, guys. Well, I don't know if I could find a wheel nut, but I ordered a pack of them, and I think I have them in my truck. Yep, just a wheel nut fell off. Thought I had them cranked down pretty good, but apparently not enough for this thing. Well, I'm going to find the nut, guys, or go get this thing fixed. I'll be back. Well, guys, it's worse than a wheel nut. As you can see, that thing is pretty rounded out. I'm going to guess and hope that it just got loose and it stripped itself out, but I'm going to go into my hobby shop down here, play things, etc., and hope that they have some of these tires. I'm going to go check it out, guys. Bring you guys back in a moment. It was my lucky day, guys. I had a brand new set, the D-Boots 4S backflips, and that is the part number, if you're looking for it, the AR550050. So, I'm going to chuck another one of these with a new wheel nut. Make sure all these are tight. We're going to go out there and give it another rip, guys. All right. Well, we got a good wheel on it again. I went over all of them, and two other ones were really loose also. Sorry. Got a burp, guys. But yeah, this hobby wing setup in here, put a strain on. I might have to double nut these wheels to keep them from coming loose because it's got a lot of torque or something going on. I cranked them down pretty tight whenever I put these tires on there, but clearly I'm going to have to keep an eye on them. All right, we're going to carry on and head into the back section now, guys. I want to see if we can pull some backflips off this little ridge here. Not so much, it just wants to jump. Man, this thing is so snappy. Just crazy, just barely, little touch of that trigger, guys, and I mean, this thing just wants to rock it. Holy cow. All right, let's go launch her now. All right, guys, it is time to send the Talion. As you guys know, this jump here, this thing sends it pretty good. We usually land on over there somewhere in the weeds or in that mud. Let's give her a first send off of here, guys. All right, here we go. Ooh, took that nice. Almost in the mud. So far, it seems like it took it like a champ. Whoa, man! Holy cow! As you guys can see, that thing just, it was already in a wheelie, and I hit the gas, and it just sent it airborne. All right, we're going to try this again with a little different camera angle. See if I can get over on this other side. See if I can get a better view of this thing. All right, here we go. Oh, and it bounced over the mud. Well, it's definitely not lacking air control now, guys. Could definitely correct this thing with no problem in the air. And this thing is just unbelievably stable on the grind. I mean, you can just cut corners and it just stays planted. Definitely liking this thing a lot better compared to stock. Looks like they're up there making the cliff a little bit bigger and deeper. Maybe we'll have to send the X-Max off that thing again. Well, guys, so far, really enjoying the Talion. With this gearing, like I said, I got the Hobby Wing max6 combo in here with the 1650 motor. I got an 18-tooth pinion gear on it with the D-boots, backflips, 4S tires on this thing, and it has transformed this car into something I was ready to immediately sell, because honestly, the first run on this thing, I was very disappointed. But it has transformed this car into a whole new beast now. It's what this car should have been in the first place, a roller, and let the customer decide what electronics they want in it. Because if you're going to make an EXB, don't go putting normal, just stock electronics in the thing. If you're going to extreme bash the thing, you need some good electronics. But that's just my opinion. This thing's fun. Well, we're back at the scene of the crime where we killed the last ESC. So, let's give a rip-off here this time with this system in here and see how it takes it. Beautiful! Ah! Bounced on the landing. Now I gotta go retrieve it. But she flew nice. Flew nice and flat. Was able to keep it straight in the air. Guys, I like how it left a nice, perfect imprint in the ground. You can see where the back wheels touch there. Looks like probably the back, bumper area. And then a perfect little chassis imprint. But I think it's all in one piece. Yeah, she got a little bit of mud buildup in the back there. But she's not dead this time, so that's promising. Man, guys, all you see down here are deer hoof prints littered everywhere throughout here. That one sunk down there pretty deep. A lot of wildlife around this track, that's for sure. I'm going to try hitting this little steep bank here. See if we can pull some backflips off of it. Beautiful. Oh, geez. That front end just like planted in the ground. This is really soft mud. I mean, all this stuff torn up on a regular basis by dirt bikes. Guys, it is so awesome having air control with this thing finally. Being able to actually correct this thing has just made such a difference in the fun of this car. As I was saying, how soft this track is. Look at my feet. I just sunk down in there about a good 6-8 inches. Anyway, we're going to send the Typhon off of the side berm over here. Usually kind of kicks it pretty nicely. Nice. She's jumping beautiful, guys. So nice. Could just easily hit the little touch of the trigger. Send this thing back to where it's supposed to be. Oh, man, she took a weird, nasty sideways kick on that one. She's getting some weird little sideways kicks off of this thing. It's kind of cool looking. Nice. Oh, on her wheels. 10 points. Oh! Also, guys, I apologize. I just listened to a couple clips, and I'm calling this thing the Typhon. It is obviously not the Typhon, so bear with me. My head is not all there. Like I said, I'm just getting over a cold, as you guys can probably hear, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of breathing heavier. Oh, geez! Into the microphone. It's not the Rona, like I said. I just got a normal, average, everyday cold, but still getting over it. I'm hoping it's all gone before I got to leave tomorrow. Because I did get tested and all that good stuff. So I know it's just a normal cold, but... Oh, gee. See, those are crazy. Like right there, man. It suddenly hooked up and it just launched it into the air. All right, guys. We're going to send her a few more times and we're going to start making our way back to the truck. Going to call it a day here with the Talion EXB. Gonna have bust out maybe the Outcast or something else here and have a little more fun with one of those. Well, that happened to me one time before. That was an interesting parking job there, Talion. But I landed on top of one of these posts. But maybe I can get out of this. Or not. It's kind of wedged. All right. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, Gonna give her one more send here. Gonna have one good successful jump before we finish up for the day here. There we go. Oh, geez, that was a rough landing. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today with this thing. I had a ton of fun out here. Guys, the Talion now, with these D-boots, 4S backflips, this hobby wing combo in here. I mean, this thing is just ripping, and exactly what I was hoping this car was going to kind of be from the start. But like many cars, it needs a few adjustments, a few upgrades, a few tweaks here and there, and you can pretty much make anything fun out there. So that's going to do it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.